Here's the deal. When you heal, okay, let me go here. This is probably, if I could wrap it up with this. Imagine if you could completely let go of all your guilt, fear, and shame. Think about that for a second. A lot of people don't realize the reason why they didn't go to that college, the reason why they didn't become an actor or a singer, the reason why they didn't follow through or join choir in high school, the reason why you didn't push yourself to get to a higher level is because you have shame. A lot of you probably don't. You probably drink beer and laugh, and you got this whole thing, and that's what happens when your ego, right? You're blocking it out. What I'm trying to get you to understand is, number one, your ego will keep you from everything that you've ever wanted, because the ego is the brake. That is the resistance. When you learn to let go of that, everything starts to happen for you. I really want to go back to that same sentence. Imagine if you could completely heal and integrate and completely let go of, it's completely healed, all your fear, anger, guilt, shame, and frustration. I really want to focus on shame. Just imagine that one thing, completely gone, just gone, done, forever. Like, not that you put it aside and it's still over here, a lot of shame. I mean, imagine if you completely healed it, and it's like, okay, here's what happens with energy, the emotions. They get crystallized, because before they were just fluid. It was just fluid energy. It just flowed. It was just energy. That's all it was. It wasn't shame. It wasn't guilt. It wasn't fear. It wasn't any of that. What happens is something came along and scared you or hurt you or taught you something. This is bad. This is wrong. You should feel ashamed. And then that emotion, that, imagine a certain amount of this energy, that much of the energy or whatever, it got crystallized like, what do they call it? Sugar candy? It's like when it begins to crystallize, it freezes up. They put them on sticks or whatever. It crystallized like a snowflake or something. And all you have to do is work with someone like me, an energy healer, to allow it to, it dissolves. Like, when you put sugar in warm water, or just in water, or even salt, and you spin it around a little bit, it dissolves. It completely integrates. When it heals, it goes back into the whole core you. Now, it's not a little thing floating around. That's the way it is right now. It completely dissolves and becomes at one with your entire system. Now there's not that push and pull conflict going on, that resistance. When you let go of all of that stuff, all of a sudden you're like, well, this is nice. I'm going to end it with this. Do you know someone, or did you know someone when you were younger, maybe middle school, high school, or your 20s, or even maybe now? Like, everything just seems to flow for them. They just seem to, there's something about them. Like, they always get the job, they always get the guy, or they always get the girl, or they always make the money, or they always get that opportunity. Wow, they always get the breaks. Like, they always get, the job that they wanted, or someone opens a door for them, etc., etc. Same thing with getting good grades. Same thing with anything. They don't have resistance, or they don't have as much resistance in their energy. They just flow with stuff. Here's what happens. If you walk into a room and you have open, flowing energy, when a person comes into your space or interacts with you, even if it's over the phone, 100 miles, 1,000 miles away, their energy will shift into more of a flow state. It's unconscious. I used to hear this stuff 25, 30 years ago when I started this journey of going to all these NLP trainings and hypnosis and Tony Robbins, and you heard it in every training. And I thought, oh, it's bullshit. I just didn't believe it. No. Until it started happening for me. It was one thing, and then another thing, and then another. Now I'm like, man, this is really awesome. So, hold on. Like, I've made some videos a while back. I believe I uploaded them, and I don't think it was that long, about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, but it's how I always get free stuff. I'm always getting free this, free that. Oh, here, have an extra one on me. It's for free. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time. That was just one of the things I thought, oh, this is so cool. You have to learn how to open up your energy. Hey, this is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. I promise you, I am taking you to a better world. It's happiness, sunshine, flow,